So this is the muscle activation therapy isometric exercise for the pectineus. You'll see in the background here that I've set up a fancy little archway. This doesn't have to be done with blocks. You can use like a little pile of books or anything that lets you place one foot on top of the other one without actually leaning it on the bottom foot, just so that you've got that little bit of support while you're setting up for this. So this shape can be adapted. It doesn't have to be exactly how I've set it up here. What you're trying to achieve though is that you are lying down on your back. You've got the little arch there for one foot, and then the other foot is coming and it's resting directly on top of the bottom foot but not actually leaning on it. So I'm leaning on the archway, I'm turned out as far as I can with this top leg, and then from here I'm going to take my foot and I'm going to push it up and across my body. Once again, this is very, very gentle pressure. It's 10 or 15% effort, and so that may mean that you don't actually end up lifting the foot off of the block at all. The block will be there supporting you the whole time, and you're just feeling the tensions change up in your hip here. Yeah. So we're going from this position. That leg is as turned out as I can get it, and I'm going to slightly move it this way, up and out. I can feel the tension change in here, but my foot doesn't actually lift off of that block. I'm making sure that I can still talk normally, I can breathe normally the whole time that I'm doing it. If it feels like my breathing changes, or like if I have to talk differently while I'm doing it, then I'm working too hard. So you want to make sure that if it gets to that point, you lower down that amount of effort. And so it may mean that you're actually putting more weight into the block than you would think that you should be. Yeah, this is a really, really gentle one. So you're going to hold that up and out, up and across for 6 seconds. You're going to relax for 6 seconds, and then you're going to repeat that 6 times. Yeah. Making sure that it is nice and gentle the whole time. The feet are stacked directly over top of one another, and the top one is turned out as far as possible. And that turnout is coming from right up in the thigh. It's not something that's just happening with the foot by itself.